Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of
Legends Only,
your weekly pop culture podcast where we talk about
Legends Only.
My name is T. Kyle.
And I'm Bradley.
And we're renaming this podcast to Chaos Only. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another week.
Welcome back. It's been about a minute.
Yeah, it's been about a minute. More on that.
More on that in a moment. In a minute.
More on that in a little minute. 50-something plus minutes, actually.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I would like to start out this podcast with a shout out.
Oh, who would you like to shout out?
My friend Taryn.
Manning?
Yes. My friend Taryn from college, listener of the pod. Shout outs on the Britney pod previously.
Okay.
She just had a Bobby.
Oh my God, congratulations, Taryn.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family, Bobby.
The world has one more Britney fan now.
The world is a better place for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, she would text
sweet.
me and be like, "Oh, I'm listening to Legends Only," and I'm cracking up. She's like, "My baby is gonna be
my baby
repeating your sound bites." Like
tiny hands.
Yeah. What was that? Yeah.
Wow. Welcome to the world, track 12 of Circus.
Yes. Congrats, Taryn and your Bobby. But also to anyone else who's ever been a mother.
Congratulations to all the mothers. That reminds me of the Celine Dion clip where she says, "I'd like to dedicate this song to all the parents and the children in the audience," which equals everybody.
Yeah. Congratulations to everyone who's ever written a book.
Ever had a baby or written a book or done both.
Or ever worked.
Mm-hmm.
What was that Heidi Montag tweet?
Congratulations to anyone who's ever worked hard.
Yeah, worked hard.
I think that's what it was.
Not if you've worked easy.
No, it should be easy.
Yes. Whether it is a real mother, a chosen mother, a house mother. Have you been watching Pose?
I have not.
If you want to cry, watch Pose.
I've seen the tweets. I don't know what they mean, but I've seen emotional tweets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sobbed a lot.
Okay.
But
I'm
yeah.
gonna put it on my to-do list next to Legendary, another related show.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot
Equally
of
as
ball.
iconic.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy day to that and to all the Bobies. So before we get into this week, we have a very exciting episode planned for you guys today. We're going to go through all the girls as we always do, but we have a very special encore. Is it encore? Debut. First time ever. Legends only guest. Jersey Queen herself, Roz. So stay tuned to the end of the episode. She's going to be calling in live from Jersey. And anywho, before we get there, shall we discuss this week?
Let's do it.
Probably the most important news of the week.
Yes.
Wendy Williams, a friend of the pod. Well, not a friend of the pod.
Deep acquaintance of the pod.
Yeah. Unsolicited friend of the pod.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, not unsolicited. What's the word?
Unaware friend of the pod.
Oh, I wish she was aware.
She might be.
Oh, my God. Well, let's try and... Oh, my God. That'd be... I would love to have Wendy Williams on with, like, a delay.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like a Zoom delay.
Oh.
Because all of those iconic interviews...
Well, have you seen her Jocelyn interview where she threw the flower?
Here's a flower.
You never give me my flowers. Here's a flower.
He throws a bouquet that's on the table at her. Yeah, it's iconic. But Wendy Williams is getting a wax figure, everyone.
Is it Madame Tussauds?
Yeah, the one in Times Square.
The streets, they were calling it art pop, art flop. Congratulations to Miss Wendy for this great honor. It's a Legends Only experience. Who was the last one who got one? Miss Dula Peep. Oh, it all ties together.
Oh,
Dula Peep, the Dula Peep to Wendy Williams pipeline.
They need to put them next to each other.
They do.
In Madame Tussauds.
And it just needs to be the soundbite over and over. Dula
What
Peep.
was that?
Her name's Dua Lipa, but you call her Dula Peep.
Dula Peep, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it should be her introducing her to the stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's being revealed on Monday. Now, my only hope for this is that the show starts and the doors open and it's just standing there.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes, the door has to open and it's her
just there.
standing there.
And it doesn't move.
It could be the sound of the click clack of the heels and an empty audience.
I'm predicting it now. The Wendy Williams wax figure is going to be a meme on Monday morning. I'm psychic.
It's hard not to think it will be. Yeah, definitely. Is she going to go there and pose with it?
I think they're doing the way she explained it was that they're filming something, and then she's revealing it to the world on Monday on the show.
Because I know that she's not here for the Cornova, so I don't think that she would want, an attendance there.
Yeah.
She'd want to be solo.
So I don't know.
She'll be there holding like a wet wipe.
Honestly.
Yeah, no, for real. She doesn't fuck around with that at all.
I just want to know what it's going to be wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Because it can't be in the red lip costume. It wouldn't make any sense. But like,
Can you imagine?
Here's the
Wax
other
red
idea
lips?
that I have. They need to put it in a Statue of Liberty costume.
I mean, I was
on
thinking
Halloween.
that, but I feel like
Is that bad?
know. I don't know. I don't know how she feels about it. Maybe
Well, it was in
she's
the
fine
movie.
with it. Yeah, it was in the movie that she produced. So that would be a look that is recognizable. She's got so many though.
I would buy a ticket. That'll be the one that does it. Halloween 2020. Put Wendy's wax
2021.
figure
Where are you in
a
this world?
Statue of Liberty costume. I'll be there.
See you there in 2020, I guess. Apparently.
Oh no, 2021.
Yep.
This fall.
Coming soon.
Jeez. Oof. Yeah, the year hasn't registered yet.
No,
it's gone already.
It happened.
Yeah. Well, congratulations for that honor. And if you don't like it, just melt it down and I'll make some candles out of it. I have a tea light making kit.
You know what? You could do that. You could contact Bed Bath & Beyond, AZ for Ange. You could have a whole collab.
Literally have a melting kit in my closet. Anyway, that's a different story.
That's a different story. We are not talking about home renovations right now. I'm peeved right now at the moment. Whoever invented.
Remember when I dropped that candle on my couch?
Yes, I do remember.
Oh, that was
the stains.
I'm traumatized.
Well, I just want to. This is an aside, but for the past 2 hours, whoever invented duvets and duvet covers, they're unwell. They need help. Fuck you. Whoever, to all the duvets, the duvet covers in the world, fuck you.
That's why I don't have one.
I'm unhappy.
They're a pain in the ass.
They're a pain in the fucking ass, and I struggle.
And they're too hot.
I'm bothered.
Get a weighted blanket.
I do have one.
But that sponsorship is over. So,
yeah, so now we can't name drop it.
Just get a blanket that's heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so from Wendy to the UK, now we have some really sad news. We have some breakups, but also some reunions to discuss.
Oh, that's true. We do.
So the breakup first.
Well, you're probably listening to this on Sunday, meant to be a day of rest, but not for us.
Well, now they're
resting for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, our loyal cock destroyers are no more.
Mm-hmm.
This is a late breaking story. This is all that everyone has been talking about on Twitter. Unfortunately, Rebecca Moore and Sophie Anderson, no longer a duo in destroying cocks together. I don't feel like it's forever.
No, me neither.
I feel that there was an altercation. You know better than I do because they did broadcast this.
They did. So I did the whole deep dive. There was a
20 years of cock destroying.
Yeah, coming soon. There was a YouTube video series that is on Rebecca's YouTube that is documenting behind the scenes of like their productions and stuff.
Wow.
And the whole altercation is like caught on camera. And there's a man involved.
Isn't there always?
But essentially, here's the short story. So Sophie has a new boyfriend. They were set to film their Daphne, like Scooby-Doo parody.
Poor parody.
On a Monday. But then on Friday, Sophie called Rebecca and said, my boyfriend doesn't want me to do this anymore.
Ooh.
And then Rebecca was like, this is a lot of money, but we'll try and make it work. And then they're screaming at each other and they're crying. And it's just very...
They were screaming and crying like in the video?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Like,
I don't want to see that.
Screaming.
Oh, no, I don't. That's upsetting. That puts Jerry leaving Spice Girls, like that's baby.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. That is... Why
is it always a man?
It's always a man that leads to these things. It's always men in general. We don't stand men in this house.
No.
I really feel this is temporary. I feel like they had a skirmish, but Rebecca's been voicing her
I don't like that they're
displeasure.
airing it out on Twitter.
Me either.
Like, this is drama that I don't like. That makes me sad.
It shouldn't be reunion chairs. It
No.
should just be, we have so few things to enjoy in this life. And the
Yes.
Cock Destroyers were such a tried and true,
Mhm.
reliable duo of despunking balls and
But like friendship and like
it's about friendship and despunking balls. And I just and I just really hope that they, whatever it was, they hash it out behind the scenes, that we don't see it play out.
yeah.
Oof.
I think time just needs to pass because the thing is,
Time
like,
heals all wounds.
all that stuff is so involved. Like, it's not just OnlyFans. It's like a production. There's lighting, there's cameras, there's audio,
Yeah,
there's
of
editors,
course.
there's costumes, there's money, there's time, there's sets, space, love, joy.
Yes.
So I can understand.
Whips, chains.
I'm hoping that just maybe like a little pause will.
Maybe they need to film some solo scenes and they'll get it together. I hope that is the case because although they've had Cock Destroyees come and go through the years, like in their they'd had like trios and stuff like of them walking with other girls. Like that's the duo that went viral. That's the duo that we know.
They are the legends.
They are. God, so I hope that they can just come together literally in multiple ways again.
I'll mediate the reunion.
Oh, yes, we could have that.
Mhm.
We need to have them a nice civil conversation and no men allowed, unless they're destroying a cock, I guess.
Yeah.
But
well, slight exception.
Oh
my God, what if that happens to us?
I'm busy thinking about what they do during seats. I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen to us. Well,
Brad's boyfriend was really unhappy with the song selections that I chose this week and told me to no longer promote BB Rexa.
I got a very vicious email from T. Kyle. No positivity there.
I can't. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful that our girlies will get back together.
Me too. So in the meantime, an in memoriam for the Cock Destroyers, but I don't see it lasting forever. Girl groups will always reunite.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Power of two.
You.
We're all rooting for you.
We're rooting for you.
Okay, well.
Enjoy a cock or two.
Oh,
wait. That's...
I wish.
Well.
I haven't yet.
Okay.
We are frightened of Cornova.
Well, you got the vaccine, so
I
now you
know,
can get
but-
another vaccine.
I'm not ready for a third dose yet. Okay, enough. It's pornographic.
Well, we
So-
were literally talking about porn stars.
Yeah, but
well,
Queens of Pop. Okay, so not all girl groups have broken up.
that's true. I'm giving a quick British minute. The Sugar Babes, the original Sugar Babes 1.0, have teased for the umpteenth time a comeback of sorts. As of right now, we've got a nice little piano teaser visual on the Sugar Babes Twitter. They're first in like a year, their first tweet. I don't know what it means. I'm pretty sure it's a reissue of the debut album, maybe with some new recordings. All I know is that it's taken over, let's see, like 20 years? And it said 20 in the teaser text. So I feel like they're teasing the debut re-release of some sorts. But yeah, we're hoping that the trio is back together and getting along well. We're hoping Mattia is not in QAnon anymore. That seems to be happening lately. Our faves seem to like...
There's always one.
There's one that just slightly goes into QAnon mode, and it's like, God damn it. Like, right now we're having a Backstreet Boys moment with Brian. How did we figure that out? He was on Parler, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, no, not when Matches came out. Come on. But it's like...
Well, literally, Lang playing with the matches.
Literally blew that up. So we need keep an eye out for your faves in boy bands and girl groups, because some of them are joining QAnon. That's basically my takeaway. Let's watch over them, because if they start sharing things about, celebrities eating people, maybe check in. Give them a call.
I can't.
We're going to hope and pray that this is a return to form and that this gets them all busy and booked so they're not surfing 4chan, and we're going to prey on them.
Now, what do they sing?
So you might.
I was trying to I was like, oh, this is like the Saturdays, but then there's
no,
the Sugar Babes, and then
the
there's
Sugar
Girls
Babes
Aloud.
go before them, and they are legendary for a few things. Having a rotating roster, they've had about 6 or 7 girls in the band.
Oh,
Always a trio, but they've had some member changes. But this is the actual first trio having this moment. You would know, I feel like Red Dress has a moment. Cooler than the red dress. And what else? There's Overload is the first single, but I don't think you would know that one. I'm trying to think. They really, truly never crossed over here.
Okay, I'm looking that one up.
They're very, very legendary, very important to me, but they're very not crossover friendly at all. And they have one album you would like probably a lot in their latest iteration called Sweet 7, which is very Jersey EDM bangers, kind of.
yeah, me.
But they went from soulful to dance poppy to some more a bit dancier than that. So basically, we're rooting for them, and that's my British Minute.
I love that. At least these iconic, legendary artists are starting to pay homage to their back catalog now.
Yes, I agree with you. I feel like we're having a lot of remixed, reunited, remastered comebacks.
Yeah. We have a couple things in the episode that we're going to be chatting
That
about
is
that
true.
are moments.
I feel like maybe you know the song About You Now because Miranda Cosgrove did it as well. I don't know.
I'll look that one up.
Yeah. That's my point of reference. Maybe because of Miranda Cosgrove.
I'll give it a listen.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to everyone who's a Babes stan, who's a sugar cube.
All right. Well, in other music news.
Yeah.
So Danielle Staub, everyone.
All chanteuses we're talking about tonight.
Yes. Real Housewife of New Jersey. Chanteuse. Real Close singer.
Real Close. If you've never seen that performance.
Honestly, Real Close is kind of a bop. The dance mix.
Yes, I agree with you. Iconic.
Yeah.
Very. Anyway.
So Danielle is feeling herself with an Instagram reel that was all over Twitter, over Instagram. And you know what? I have to say, props to her.
She is surfing something.
She has a little Danielle Staub network going on right now. She does her
the
Watch
Tamisha
With
Iman
Me
network and the Danielle Staub network.
which let's talk about that after.
Okay.
But Danielle does a Watch With Me. She just sits on her couch and IG lives while watching Housewives of New Jersey.
I did know that because there was a wonderful compilation on
Joe
Instagram.
Gunn TV.
Yes.
Shout out to Joe Gunn TV.
Shout out to Joe Gunn
Every
TV.
week he recaps with the best moments. It is so fucking funny.
She alternates between lovingly watching along and then just screaming at the commenters and the TV.
Did you just call me Beverly? Yeah, it is incredible.
She needs to be back on TV. Somebody's got to do something with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she has her YouTube channel now and a podcast.
Oh.
Absolutely, Danielle. Yeah.
We will collab
Honestly,
eventually.
she's hustling. I appreciate the hustle.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a whole.
Well, now Kim Zolciak's going to have a podcast because her show got canceled.
Oh, literally by wig.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that show was on as long as it was.
I had no idea it was on.
But I always appreciated Kim. She was always fun when I worked there. Fun fact. So Kim Zolciak is scared of elevators, so she makes you walk up the stairs with her.
What if it's on a very high level?
It was. So, and number 2 is she only drinks out of red Solo cups. So a queen.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So they'd be like, Kim's here. We have to walk down the stairs, go get her, and walk her all the way up.
What floor were you on?
I forget.
Okay.
But it was not 2. It was definitely above 5. But I was I appreciate it.
God knows how many opportunities she turned down because they were too high up in the building.
Yeah. Think about it.
Sorry, what floor are you on? I can't do late night. Sorry.
Well, it's great for your legs. So love that for her.
What a fun fact.
But yes, everyone check out the Danielle Staub network on her Instagram. Very entertaining.
Yes. For a mere price of $15.99 a month.
Okay, so Tamisha Iman Plus.
Speaking of
Drag Race star.
Tamisha Iman Plus, the new subscription model.
Yeah. So I don't even think we have time to catch everyone up to hold this.
No. basically, if you watch season 13, you know that Tamisha had a thing with Candy,
Mm-hmm.
and that led to a whole brawl. And now she has her own Tamisha Iman network because she is addressing Monet Exchange because Monet said things about her on the Sibling Rivalry podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then it was like she announced Tamisha Iman Tuesday, so then
Yeah.
everyone went to her YouTube. But then the YouTube was like a whole lot of nothing.
It was a promotion for the Tamisha Iman network, which was a paid subscription model on her website. And if you just pay, I think $25.99 for the free month.
But then, like, wasn't there nothing when you paid it?
Many people, I believe, got double charged. I think.
Wow.
I think there was some sort of slip up, but there was eventually a video behind the paywall
Yeah.
of her like having a chat with Candy Muse. Iconic.
You know what? I just appreciate the innovation.
Yeah. We're the fools for not having our own network, honestly.
Well, let's do it right now.
LO plus.
Would you like me to file a
LLC?
Yeah.
LO, yeah.
LO plus Legends
LO
only?
plus.
Legends plus only? I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, so shout out to that. If you subscribe to it, let us know in the Discord, which, by the way, shout out to the Discord on patreon.com/legendsonly. You can sign up and be a part of our Discord where we discuss.
That's basically our little network.
It is, honestly.
Let's launch a live show.
We should.
I have enough equipment in this bitch. I could run my own fucking TV network.
The girls are asking for a video experience, so I think it's about time.
Yes, everyone. To subscribe to
What you
Legends
don't-
Only Plus.
What you don't know is T. Kyle and I are actually dressed up just like Trisha and Ethan on Frenemies every week. You just don't see it. But every week we're dressed up as a different movie. And yeah, so we have to give them a visual eventually.
See, yeah. The only thing is my facial reactions are so ugly.
I think that's part of the charm.
Oh. Because, like, I was streaming the other day and, like, I was playing Fortnite and I got so focused.
Yeah.
And someone was like, oh my God, your focus face is so funny. And then I looked and I was like, looks like psychotic. But I came in first.
Well, there you go.
Victory Royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
She might get memed, but she won.
Oh, true.
Whatever.
All right, well, I'll think about it.
Okay. I think we should do it.
Yeah, look that one up.
So thank you, Tamisha Iman, for inspiring this.
Yes. And we'll inspire the 3D backgrounds.
The background, I have to shout out the Tamisha Iman Network background, where it looks like she is operating out of CNN headquarters.
Yeah, in the
It's
1970s.
Yes, and there's pageant photos behind her.
Mhm.
Iconic. Oh, God, yes.
Wow.
Business.
Well, speaking of productions
Mhm.
and documentaries,
Uh-huh.
so our queen has another statement this week
She does.
that had
If it's
everyone
her.
riled up.
Yes.
So, oh man. Okay. So it is on her IGTV of her dancing, and it starts off with "Geez!" exclamations. Now, how much of this should I read? I think this is long.
It's a long one, and I feel like everyone has read it.
Yeah. And if you haven't, go and read it.
Instagram.com/Britney Spears.
Yeah. But like, what was the one that like really? So basically, she like criticizes these documentaries.
Uh-huh.
We think that she watched the BBC one. Right?
I was thinking
You
it was
think?
the BBC one because that was the most recent one to make headlines. So
I didn't
feel
watch
like,
that. Did you?
No, but I feel like it would make sense for her to react because that one had just came out, I think in the last week or two.
Yeah.
Also, as we said during the first documentary caption that she did, I don't find it weird personally that she doesn't really want to revisit all these horrible memories. Like, that's not weird to me. But at the same time, the whole other side of this is like, is she really writing it? Because it doesn't help that these captions always come with her just mindlessly dancing. It's like,
Yeah.
that's why a lot of the comments are like, hop on IG Live and say it then.
Right. Like rant it out.
Right. Like, I can't blame people for being a little skeptical because it's like, it never matches the content. It never matches the content. It's just
True.
So it makes it look like that they took a video of her dancing and pasted a statement. I do personally think that she doesn't want to relive her like deepest, darkest nightmares. I don't think that's weird, but I don't think it helps the case. And I feel like they're just like allowing this, as always. They're just allowing this to get bigger and bigger and more of a circus reference. Because it's like, how do you not see that this comes across as bizarre? Like, and I know that her Instagram has always from the get-go been unique and very much like a Pinterest board and strange and eccentric in a good way. But it's like, once again, more questions than answers. And I will say the most hilarious part of that caption is the fact that she's trying to get Good Housekeeping to do a tour of her home.
Which they should.
And they absolutely should, and ask a few questions while they're there.
And hopefully they are. I have questions.
We have plenty of questions.
What is that little couch doing there? Is it still there?
We need to know about the couches. They could just be like, so what's that couch? So are you okay? Okay, so what's that couch? Great. So are you writing your captions? Okay, fantastic. And now what's this little, Christmas tree? That's up all year round? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's also, like, we know she's gone into, like, now she's doing kitchen influencer moments.
Mm-hmm.
She's branching out. But yeah,
Unpopular opinion, I do think she writes these.
Well,
but that's just me.
It just doesn't help that it's paired with, like,
right. That's what
bizarre,
I'm like.
not bizarre, but like, why would that match dancing? It's just
yeah.
Yeah. But I agree with you. Like, I don't think that she wants documentaries about her life, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, now that you said it, that's what stood out to me, where it says, I've had way more amazing times in my life, and unfortunately, my friends, ... I think the world is more interested in the negative.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't this supposed to be a business and society about the future?
Right. But it's nothing different than what she said in For the Record. She's like, it mirrors a lot. I don't want to be seen as victim. I don't want to be a prisoner person.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, she doesn't want to just relive these horrible things. So, like, I don't think it's weird that she doesn't want to hear about it. However,
when is someone going to greenlight the Making of Glory documentary?
I think we would need.
I would like to see it.
Well,
yeah. I mean,
somebody needed to hold up a camera. I think there's even more. I don't think it's just the BBC. There's like more documentaries. There's like a lot of features and things.
Wasn't there 60 Minutes too? I didn't watch that though.
I don't feel that they're going to tell me anything that I don't already know.
Right.
And I'm also just like not super interested in thinking over this, like
hearing the same
story
thing
over and over.
Yeah.
So
could you imagine what that must feel like though, to see the photos and videos of
like you walking out sloshed from the bar when you were like in college or something, or like
that's gonna be me. What
like
am I gonna have to deal with?
Yeah, but like that's for example. Like it's like you at really low moments of your life. Like I'm gonna guess she doesn't love to see the photos. So once again, who knows?
She doesn't even like talking about her iconic music videos in the past. Let alone
right?
Like, oh, I don't know. But
I just hope she gets her Good Housekeeping spread if that's really her interest, because that would be nice for her.
Imagine being the koi pond that get picked to be in Britney's garden, like
just to be a koi fish,
shaking.
I am iconic.
Yeah, my gills would be like, oh.
My gills.
You just like look up and it's like Britney Spears.
Oh my god!
You're like, oh, I don't even know what they say. Do they make noises?
Koi fish? No, they do not.
Oh.
Blah, blah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, all we know that so far is that she's speaking in June, so there's that.
Which feels so far away. Well, who knows?
Speaking of
from Good Housekeeping to British Vogue. Shall we discuss some fashion, ladies?
Oh, fashion, did you say?
High fashion! So editorial.
Guys, this is awesome.
This is a billboard.
This is super high fashion.
Oh my god, that's so high fashion.
So high fashion.
All right, so Billie Eilish.
Yes, speaking of Britney's
breaking the internet.
Literally the moment we published the last episode, they dropped this.
Oh yeah, didn't it come out like right after?
Oh, immediately after it went live. It was like, by the way, here's a break the internet photo spread of high fashion. Yes, Billie Eilish breaking the mold, breaking expectations with her old-timey pinup style photo shoot for British Vogue. British Vogue also is kind of killing it, I feel like, with our faves for the most part in the past few months.
Yeah.
And this was a very meaningful shoot because obviously she has always said she's not going to show skin, and she did. And I feel like we all knew this moment was coming, not to take away from the moment, but to be like, eventually she will feel comfortable enough to do it. I just didn't think it would be this soon.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for her because I feel like she should be able to make her own decisions. It's her prerogative. And it still comes back to like Britney and like, wanting to express your sexuality and yourself. And not even do it in a way that's like for the male gaze or for anything like that, but just because you feel good or you want to do it. I mean, this is not unlike you know, Britney wanting to express herself in ways that people push back on. And I'm happy for her. If this was decidedly her decision to show skin because she wanted to, like, go for it. She looks amazing. You know, I feel like this was a very empowering thing for her. Definitely a very jarring shoot because you don't even think of her like that. Like, she kind of looked like, what did some people say? Like ScarJo? Or there were other people that she looked like.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, just when you do the makeup like that and the hair and everything. She looked fantastic, and she should be able to play dress up in different ways beyond just monogram Gucci, you know, oversized looks and what she's generally known for, which is like her signature look. But I love a reinvention. We love a Madonna moment, and I'm here for her ecstatic process.
Yeah. What I loved the most about this was she said it was her vision.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, like they respected my vision. So I feel like that makes this even cooler because I feel like sometimes you see a photo shoot and it's, you know, it's the magazine's concept or it's like the concept of, you know, if it's like a Pride edition or if it's like a winter edition, there's always like a theme that they choose. But this was clearly her, and you still see like even just the detailing and like the jewelry and like the buckles and whatever. It's all very classic and elegant, but like sexy, and she's still pretty covered.
That's the thing too, is like I don't feel like it was like come and get me or very like sexual almost. I feel like it was very fashion. I don't know. It was high fashion. So props to Billie. And yeah, we have like an album coming, and this is I'm shocked that we're at album 2 and this happened already. I just kind of felt like, you know, we weren't there yet, but I feel like the sound and the style is shifting pretty rapidly for her. And I mean, honestly, I think it's going to go all over the place for her sonically. I feel like we're going to get some lighter bops, and we're going to get like lots of different.
Oh my God, she's going to go electronic.
She's going to go electronic.
Honestly, you could take anything that she makes and turn it into a house anthem.
For sure. So I don't know. I think she's making points with her signature sound, but she'll probably want to dabble.
Yeah.
Like all artists. So
I'm excited for her. I feel like she is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of all eyes on Billie because I feel like she's very much been pinned as the Gen Z it girl.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of pressure on her, but also it's a very Britney-esque level of like intensity right now on her. If you look at the social media, like when we like for work or looking at like Pop Crave tweets about Billie, like the numbers are insane for the likes and retweets, and just
it's higher than BTS.
Right. Like it's a BTS level hysteria.
Yeah.
And it's like, oof. I mean, and so for us, I would imagine it was like what the hysteria was around Britney.
Right.
So but I would say like, we don't know, but like, I feel like she's keeping it cool for now. Like I think she's handling it all right, but it's like a lot. It's definitely a lot on her. And there's also inevitably the backlash of like, oh, she's not even that good. She's not even like all the songs are slow. Like, that comes with this. And
yeah, but like fuck all that.
Oh, I know, but like I think that is a big reason why she's not on social media, as she shouldn't be.
No, she doesn't need to be.
She doesn't need to be.
That's the thing too, is like
nobody should be.
As a tool, she doesn't even need social media.
No.
At all.
All she has to do.
We do. So follow at legends_only_pod. Literally.
I'm scaling back, but yes, I agree. All she has to do is hit up her good friends to Legendary Go Mesmerizing and get, hey, what was the name of the older wise woman who gives you the news updates? Because that's all she needs is.
Well, I thought the old lady logged out and threw my phone in the ocean in the end.
She just walks into the Radiance fortune teller's room.
Do you want to see your mentions? No thanks. I choose my own destiny. 10 million likes. Literally, that's like what it's like.
It is.
I'm going to think of that now every time I log in. Do you want to see your mentions with that woman? Let's get her on the pod. Where is she?
Oh my God. Talk about a needed guest. Radiance fortune teller.
She could give us our fortunes.
Oh, yeah.
I want to have a psychic or like a fortune teller on our pod.
You need to log out immediately.
I have one in mind. I'll hit him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for Billie, and I feel like how cool and fun to like dabble with like different sides of yourself, and just like
as she fucking should.
The
and I don't want to hear it from anyone who's just like
I want to show
She
my
sold
tits
out.
now.
Yeah, well, I can't say anything. I always do. But it's not really a different side of me. It's
Yeah.
like, cover it up. Everyone will be shocked.
That would be chic though, like a turtleneck. No, but like
Yeah, no, I know. It's summer.
it's
but
like, oh yeah, well, like in the fall.
No, I'm thinking of layering.
I
A
love
deep
layering.
reference to the Britney pod. Yeah. I might do like a shirt and a coat
I think
if I'm
layering
feeling
is
adventurous.
chic.
Yeah.
It's more mysterious.
I agree with you. I'm gonna get there. I'm just it's sunny out. Anyway,
Wear your SPF.
speaking of going out and about, another high fashion nod goes to our legend Rihanna.
Mhm.
Rihanna for stepping out with a new shorter do, giving us heavy shades of unapologetic era.
Yeah. She's back.
By Unapologetic on iTunes. The tweet is still up with the wrong hashtag, everyone.
It is. So if you don't know what we're talking about, she spelled unapologetic
Unapologetic.
wrong in a promo tweet and just left it up forever.
But yeah, it's a strong unapologetic look and I love it. It's and also the fashion is crazy as always. So it's always a joy to post the candids of her because she's always got insane street style, always.
She's just always stunning no
Yes.
matter what.
Yeah. And this isn't the first time she's had the super short hair, obviously, but I like when she switches it up.
Know what else really excites me though? Thinking about like Billie and then Rihanna. I feel like they both give me like same like impact, like superstardomness.
Yes.
Where like they can just go out and be casual and it's like a fucking serve and you're like, wow, that slays.
I know. Billy has to send out body doubles because there's like people who chase after her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's cool to see like superstars in the making
Agreed.
because, you know, it's a different landscape now.
It is.
No one has mall tour eras now.
I know. Nobody's going to the mall right now anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, they are. We're
Well,
back in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't get it, but
Anyway, I agree with you. Yeah, they're very much fashion and music icons at the moment.
yeah. I have
Loving
something
it.
else I would like to say about Rihanna.
Oh, is it brave yet controversial?
No, it's just interesting.
Okay.
So shout out to Sophie Ross on Twitter who made this like a thing. And I was like, oh, let me go check this out. So she tweeted the other day, she said, the way Rihanna only follows Danielle on Instagram out of the entire Summer House cast, you know she hates the Giggly Squad. And I was like, oh my God. So I went to Rihanna's Instagram and I looked at who she was following.
Yeah.
She is following people from every single Bravo show, but only certain people.
Yeah.
So it's like you can literally tell whose side she's on in every single Housewives franchise
Right.
and Bravo show.
I mean, it's a bad reference now, but she had Erica Jane on the Savage X Fenty.
Yeah.
Like she has her faves.
Hmm.
That might have since shifted given recent
I'm
events.
sure.
But
She follows
also
Dorit.
okay.
She doesn't follow Kyle Richards, I don't think. Who else from Beverly Hills? I think it might just be Dorit.
Basically,
Oh, and Garcelle.
oh, okay.
But she only follows Danielle from Summer
Basically,
House.
check Rihanna's follows to know where you need to stand on the issues.
Yeah. So when we get Rihanna on the podcast,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her about Lindsay Hubbard. Basically,
Okay.
that's what I was going for with this.
And same with Drag Race. She follows and DMs certain queens.
Mhm.
Simone, Nina West have all reported Rihanna dispatches in their DMs.
Yep.
Pretty crazy. I love it.
It's really interesting. I like went through and I looked at every single like all 1,500 people that she follows.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
She's got a very interesting follow list for sure.
Ugh, how
Look it
cool.
up. Look that one up.
That was my only other note about Rihanna. But there is another legendary moment in fashion news this week, everyone. And a Summer House connection. You know, the way that the world just works. Mariah Carey has released her Lover Boy
Mhm.
shirt,
Mhm.
a replica of it
Mhm.
from TRL. And the Summer House connection here, Lover Boy is Kyle and Amanda's drink company.
Oh.
And the logo that they use for Loverboy is the Loverboy logo from Mariah's shirt.
Are they stands? Are they lambs? Do they know?
I didn't find out yet.
Okay.
If anyone knows
Okay.
where the one from Mariah's shirt comes from TRL.
Like I feel like they just did the like mall stencil art on the shirt, right before they.
Yeah.
Like I think that was original design.
Interesting.
I feel
so
like it,
that's
but
like
maybe
a
not.
one and only.
I'm pretty sure that looked very much like the
Like
kind
Times
you get at
Square.
the mall or Times Square,
Yeah.
where you do like the what's it called? The art,
the stencil.
the stencil.
Oh my God, you're so right.
I'm pretty sure that's what that was, unless it was from like
Like
a
a
single art
vendor.
and I'm being like a fake fan. But I feel like it was like vendor art.
It absolutely has to be.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
'cause
now
she-
I want to go like
She like came in with the ice cream, and it was very much like the look was very like street vendor.
yeah, stencil.
Yeah.
Okay, well, basically that same exact logo is what is on the Loverboy
Wow.
drinks. So like,
It
I don't
all
know. Is
comes
it going to be
around.
like, is Mariah gonna
It's going to be a lawsuit. I'll tell you that.
season 6 of Summer House? Mariah Carey sends a cease and desist to the
Lamely
Hamptons.
Management sends you a cease and desist.
Mariah Carey v. Amanda.
Yeah.
The United States Supreme Court.
Yes. And in addition to that, it is part of the Mariah Carey Pride 2021 collection. Now, she released 2 years ago, I remember. I have the rainbow album cover tank from that collection. She's doing these capsule collections for Pride. She started early-ish this year, so that I think it would be shipped out in time for Pride, unlike the one 2 years ago. I remember that came late.
Well, what is time anymore?
What is time? And she certainly does not keep track of it. We
No,
have
in 2021,
anniversaries,
every day is
darling.
gay.
Yeah. And I think, Pride might be pushed back because of everything. So
Yeah.
we don't know. But we do know that Loverboy's available, and I really want the Heartbreaker tank, which like sold out immediately.
With the skinny legend on it?
No.
I want that one with the tits.
Okay. Yeah, the one that's got her body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want the one that it's got the Heartbreaker like logo, like a broken heart, and it says Heartbreaker. Definitely want that.
Oh.
It's like a white tank.
A concept there.
There's a concept. very going out of my comfort zone with a tank top. So once again, and she has the shade fan. Did you see that? There's a
Yes.
yes. So that's her favorite. She said
In that font.
yes,
Like the Mariah
The
Carey
Mariah
font. I have it. I forget what it's called.
Oh, the font. It has a name.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have it.
Angels Advocate.
I have that one. I have all the Britney fonts. What else do I have?
the In the Zone Wingdings.
Madonna. I have Confessions on a Dance Floor.
Oh yeah, I used her disco ball for my website
Yeah.
from the beginning of time.
Wow.
Well, speaking of people who make music.
Oh, well, breaking news, everyone. Alert.
Breaking news.
Via DM. Chromatica producer Blood Pop says the remix album is still in the works.
Oh,
He tweeted, "In the works. Get ready to party."
okay. Well, we've been ready for about a year and a half.
you're like, okay.
Oh, I think we're ready.
And
what
what
do you
would
want?
you like me to do about that?
Basically, Charlie waiting for them to drop that 911 remix.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do have the remix album coming in forever. And speaking of Chromatica, I think that's a perfect segue.
Oh, it's a perfect segue because it is the concept that Coldplay used for their upcoming album. So Coldplay has a new song out called Higher Power.
Which they premiered in space. Did you see that?
Oh, that was real?
Yes. I mean, they did not go to space, but they had a French astronaut talk to them on the International Space Station, and then they premiered the video on the International Space. Can you imagine, like, being Ally
That's so
Brooke,
unnecessary.
Ally Brooke hammering away at a piece of metal in the ISS, and then you just hear this fucking Coldplay song? It's like getting the U2 album on your iPod. Like, do I have to deal with this right now? I'm in
Right.
space.
He's like, there's no gravity up here. What?
No one can hear you scream. Yeah, very over the top promo.
That's a choice.
They beamed up a video that contained like dancing little shits, little like aliens, and them performing it.
Oh, that's cute. Love that.
Yeah, produced by Max Martin.
Yes. So I really like the song.
Oh,
It needs like I'm a Coldplay stan.
right. I know.
I kind of like have it. It's like I'm like on the DL Coldplay stand.
Right,
Like
discreet
a DLCP stand.
Coldplay looking for fun.
Ghost Stories is like one of my favorite albums of all time.
Okay.
Shout out to me. I did another remix.
Yes,
I'm getting better at it.
Yes, you are. It's a
I was, like-
festival mix. It's a
I was like not
festival
going to
ready
post
mix.
it because I was like, this is so embarrassing. Who do I think I am?
No, it's far beyond where you should be at for just a few months of tinkering away at, the program. So,
Yeah, I feel like I'm improving.
Yes.
And then also, because like last week on Patreon, we did this like something more personal chat. And so something
Yes, we did.
that I was like,
legends only.
oh yeah, patreon.com/legends only, tons of bonus episodes.
Yeah.
But like one of the things I'm trying to tell myself is like, if you sit there and you say to yourself, oh, I'm not, I don't play the piano. I don't make music. I never studied this. I never did that. Or like, I'm never going to be this. Okay, then you're never going to be that.
Right.
Like if you sit there and you're like, I don't know how to play the piano. Okay, then you're never going to learn how to fucking learn the piano.
Right.
But if you flip that and you're like, oh, I'm someone who's trying to learn.
Yeah.
And I'm giving it a go.
Yeah.
It completely flips the whole. So I was like, you know what? I'm someone who's having
flip.
fun and I'm trying to do it. I don't know if it sounds good, but I don't care.
That's what I'm doing as well. I'm saying I'm a person who knows how to make my bed, and I know how to fucking put a duvet in a duvet cover. I'm going home with a new attitude.
I'm bed, but I'm rather being in yours tonight. Song of the summer.
Yes. So, shout out to Chris Martin and company for Higher Power.
Yeah.
Now we do have, before we get into like the main event, I do have like a quick shout to a few one-offs. In speaking of EDM bops, cheat codes, which for the Demi Lovato collabs and they've done like is it Lean
what's
Pain?
the one? I had the feeling of falling.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
feeling of falling in love.
They did a Tinashe collab called Lean On Me off their debut album out today.
Love Tinashe.
So get into Lean On Me. Also shout to Slater's Over This. That's a fun one from the album. We have been bopping along to Clouds. That's my fave still from the album so far.
Does Slater make her own music?
Like Define make her own music.
Like does she do the Logic Pro?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
But yeah. But like recorded her vocals in her bedroom for a while there.
Oh my god. Iconic. Could you imagine if I could sing?
Who says you can't?
Oh, that's true. No,
You're
really
a person
can't.
who can sing, right?
No, that's like the one thing I really can't.
No, you can't say that to yourself. I am a person of singing experience. That's what you have to say to yourself.
I make noise.
I carry a tune. It might not be the tune you're used to hearing, but that is a tune that I make. But you can
I can do like
chop
all
it
that
up.
weird shit though.
Exactly. There are too many producers who use their own vocals who just chop and screw it.
And just like pitch it.
Yes. All right.
Watch out.
You're going to have a vocal original coming next week. Quick shout outs also to Sophie Tucker, Alok, and Ina once again. Ina
Queen of
every
Pop.
fucking week has
I
a
want to
bop.
get her on the podcast.
We do. Just how she has a new one called It Don't Matter. It does matter. It's a great song. And then finally, Saweetie has a new bop called Fast Motion. It is basically a Ciara song. And she even references Got Me Good, Ciara. There needs to be a remix situation happening there. If you want to like dance, I feel like something's going to happen with this song. I feel like it could be TikTok. It could be, I don't know.
Stream it now.
Stream it now. It is absolutely
Something
so
fun.
Catchy. Something for the summertime.
Something fun. Something for the summertime. Something for the girls to, get ready and party to.
Yes. Very into that, Saweetie.
Also, shout out to Overdose by Ciara, since you want to bring up Ciara.
Then, thank you for leading into my next point, which is I thought, this is definitely a Ciara song. And then I just listened to Ciara the whole walk here, and I listened to Overdose over and over, over and over. Perfect song.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
And her song with Rehab.
Yes. 500 hits, no skips, Ciara. There are so many hits. Apparently I did a dream set list at one time many years ago, and I had the Spotify playlist, and it was like bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, it should be up there.
Yeah. Give me that work.
She should go electronic. Good luck booking that stage you speak of.
Well, honestly,
but we stand.
She did the damn thing. She is a legend. Okay. So now we'll talk about, there were 2 albums.
Yeah.
Now, the first album we've been shaking and crying about for months now, from Ali and AJ. Let me just...
Our potential breakup song, Chanteuses.
Yes, I'm going to...
Did not break up.
No, unlike Ali and AJ and the Cock Destroyers need to have a little powwow about friendship.
Yeah.
And sisterhood. They have a new album out, and I had to bring it up because I need to make sure I get the words. They Fiona Appled this album title. A touch of the beat gets you up on your feet, gets you out and then into the sun. And it
sure
does. Period, basically. Actually, there is no period at the end of this. There should be. Yes. So they've released probably half of this record already.
Yeah.
And amazing, amazing, amazing. I just love this record. I think the rest of the songs we hadn't heard were fantastic. This is a summer album. Beautiful. Just me against the music. Us against the world. Very like, let's get lost. Take a drive down by the beach. That kind of vibe.
Local fantasy.
A local screaming local fantasy. My personal fave of the new songs is called Personal Cathedrals.
A good one.
It's very, let's get out of this party with all these lame scenesters and like we don't even like them. And I love
a very
that.
relatable
A
experience.
relatable experience. Yeah, shout out to anyway, I don't know why I almost referenced a time I left a party crying. But on brand.
I'm king of Irish exiting, so
I don't think anyone noticed. Anyway.
We've all had our moments.
We've had our moments. Love the lyrics in this song too. Personal Cathedrals. So yes, that's my shout. But honestly, not fantasy. Paradise.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Paradise and Stomach.
Yep.
Stood out for me. And I still like Pretty Places and Listen.
Oh God, yeah. And then all the other songs that have been released already are just fantastic. But God, it's just a really fantastic album, and I hope they get like the promo. They're obviously indie. They're very like DIY, doing their own thing. So they're pressing their own vinyls and shit like that. And I mean, I hope that they just get all the love and streams so that they can keep going. They're gonna tour next year, so we will be streaming and supporting and attending.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do we think that the TikTok of the moms going viral and like making their song go so massive last year, and then they re-recorded it, do we think that like led to all of this?
I think it expedited it for sure. They definitely were recording music and they were doing EPs before this, and all the music was flawless already. But I do think this kind of solidified like a certain rush to like capture the moment.
Yeah.
So into the rush, if you will.
Or like reignited.
Yes. So
How cool is that though?
Yeah, I mean, basically TikTok helped them kind of catapult into this era, I think.
Yeah.
It was definitely a thing.
Wow. Silver Linings,
the Mandy Moore album out now. But yeah, I haven't fully let this album marinate yet. I'm going to listen to the other half of it that I haven't heard yet, but I just love it. And it's one of the first, because I did say last week it's a bit of a drought. It's one of the first albums that I feel like I could see on my end of year list for sure, along with the S.G. Lewis album, are like definitely ones that I'm returning to this year. Because I don't feel like we're in May, and I don't know what else I'm calling.
I know.
Album of the year.
Look at my on repeat list. Let's see.
For me, it's right now Ciara Overdose, so I feel like that's not going to cut it.
1,000 Doves still.
Right.
Sacrifice, Rain on Me, Bed, Miles to Go by Cascade.
Yeah.
Jenny Darlin, Ashley Simpson. Honestly, is there anything from this year that's on this list?
I mean,
no, it's last year. All Night by Ally Brooke, still on my on repeat.
It's definitely a singles year so far. There's definitely, I don't have a top 10 albums at all. And we're nearly halfway through, but I mean, Billy's going to come through with the album, and there's going to be a few others that are going to be great that I can think of. But yeah, we're slowly. Anyway, Ally and AJ is definitely up there for me this year already. So
yeah,
congrats to everyone who's ever been a sibling or a twin.
Anyone who's ever been a sister.
Oh God. All right, and that takes us to our other album of the week, which is by
For the Bad Bitches and the Rexars.
Perverts Leave This Podcast.
Bobby Rexa, her new album.
Better Mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, so here's what I'll say. Sacrifice is the only song that sounds like Sacrifice on the album, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's far and away the favorite. I do wish she went deeper into that 90s dance because it definitely suits her. I don't know if that was because they were iffy on it, or if that was just her one little give it to the gays moment. But I feel like she needs to double down on that ASAP, because I'm fine with the album, but it's not really my thing. It's a lot of men. First of all,
That's what I thought too. I was like, why are there so
men.
many men on this?
Lot of men.
This is for the bad bitches and the rec stars, not
Yeah,
for men.
I know. That was definitely a bit. I mean, I don't mind. And I think the other one that I enjoyed is her new single with.
Although I do have a hypocritical statement that I would like to say. Let me just get it out of the way. The song Empty,
Yeah.
Bop, you could mix it with Coldplay, A Sky Full of Stars. It has the same, I believe it has the same BPM.
Yeah.
And similar chord progression.
Oh, okay.
She's a singer.
She's a producer.
But I was like, oh my God, this could go into like A Sky Full of Stars.
Okay.
But like, whatever.
Yes. I did like Empty. I do like, and she has some vocal moments that are really good. Break My Heart Myself. Yes. Break My Heart Myself is the new single that's out with Travis Barker, and he's just, doing his Travis Barker thing. That's a fun little reverse bipolar Warholian expedition. She talks about being bipolar in the song. She opened up about it in the interviews, and I like when she does that, because that is the BB that I know of, being like, I'm a mess. I can't stop drinking about you. Just her songs where she's like, I'm going to show you crazy, where she talks about her mental health. And I like that side of her. She's a rock chick. She likes to rock out. I don't mind that at all. But I do
She's
think
a Jersey girl.
She's a Staten Island girl. But it's just a bit of a strange pick and mix of genres that don't.
That's
totally,
what I thought too.
Bobby, I'm Jealous is like it just sticks out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bop, but it's like it
feels out of place.
It does. I don't necessarily feel that the album makes sense as an album.
Yeah.
When you compare it to like the Ali and AJ album, which literally makes perfect sense altogether.
Cohesion.
Yeah, this is like sort of a New Music Friday playlist.
Yeah,
of
scattered.
bops. Yeah. I
like the title track though.
Oh, me too. I
feel like they needed to infuse more of like sacrifice into it.
Yeah.
Like it like builds, and then the second chorus, when she like keeps going on about like all the mistakes.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of falls flat at the end. I was like, okay, this needed to like
yeah.
go off.
It needs to go off. Like, I like that about BB. Like, she does tend to go off about her like intense things or traumas or whatever, and she's messy, and I like that. I don't know that these songs necessarily are my favorite for the most part, except Sacrifice is really so fucking good. Yeah.
Would you say they were better mistakes?
There were probably better tracks left on the cutting room floor, but
Put
that's
her
a
on
thing.
the Chromatica remix album.
Yes, and also I think BB is like a song machine. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm sure there are 1,000 songs, 1,000 doves that are sitting there that could have been. And
I want Rexmatica.
Oh, yeah. So that's why I'm not, I feel like she could just churn out more and more albums. She's probably written and recorded so many songs.
Also, part of me thought too, like, is she just not holding or not putting out the best until she can tour?
Oh, interesting. I mean, I really liked, I liked Sabotage too. Like, that's a good power ballad, Love the Way You Lie kind of song. I don't mind that one either. And just, yeah, I think Sacrifice was
she could do even better mistakes in 2022. And then
go.
That will be her summer tour.
There you go. I am deeply inspired by this.
Better mistakes that I made again.
She did just tweet today, should I do a deluxe? So she's already moved on past her album.
Yeah.
She's already.
So this is like a future nostalgia Moonlight edition.
Yes. Maybe she'll have a Normani feature.
Better mistakes after midnight.
There we go.
That's chic.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then she could go like deep house.
That actually.
Oh my God, that's it.
That reminds me of that amazing Sia song, Midnight Decisions. It's about making poor choices after midnight.
Oh my God, I really want to be a creative director. Someone hire me. I'm looking for work soon.
Anyway, it's, I'm always going to stand BB. It wasn't my favorite, but I love everything still. So
I agree.
Die Hard Rexar. I think Sacrifice was a bit of a misdirect. And I do think that's sort of unfortunate, because I think we just sort of set up for something that wasn't there.
Because Sacrifice fits with like the sound of the summer right now.
It does, and it also, yeah, just like the whole Sable Rexa vibe was just getting me somewhere that the album didn't.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is wild. There's a lot of like late 90s, early 2000s dance infused
Yeah.
into music right now.
Yeah, and I hope it continues.
Wow.
So a shout out to Bobby and Ali and AJ. And yeah, we've got some things coming soon, including
We do. So, falling from Coldplay's planet, there is a rocket ship plummeting towards Earth. Honestly, it might have already hit. By the time you hear this, it might hit us.
It might hit
we're
us.
recording this. You may never even hear
I will
this.
say this. I go back and forth on the definition of camp, but I believe if a giant 20-ton-foot
10
debris,
stories.
10 stories thing falls on your head, that is camp.
Yeah.
If you die by that, that's camp.
Also, isn't it traveling so fast that you won't feel it?
Yeah, so it'll be like whatever. And then we'll just, move on from the
That's
mortal coil
horrifying.
into the eternal plane or whatever, where they're playing sacrifice all 24/7. You know what? I think they got it. I think they're going to get it.
I don't think so. They can't. It's moving to because speaking of TikTok, so we'll get into TikTok soon.
Simply
But like,
walk a few feet ahead.
there's what's it called? An astronomer.
Yes.
I've landed on astrology TikTok. Not
Same.
astrology.
Yeah. I've been
Astronomer
getting a lot of
TikTok.
like, here's why it might fall on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said it's tumbling right now, so they can't
Okay.
predict it because it's
I simply don't understand why you won't look up and just step a few feet to the side.
fucking 10 stories tall. You can't just like move.
Just walk a little faster,
Could you
honestly.
imagine if a building just fucking flew out of the sky?
So,
Do you think
They-
we're gonna live to see a meteor?
what? I think you can see meteors. Like, you mean like crash into.
Right. If they're like, there's a meteor coming and there's nothing we can do about it.
Well.
If that happens, I'm going to Sheep Meadow and I'm gonna get fucking wasted. I'm just gonna lay in the grass and hope it hits me. Like, yes.
Yes, this building style. So what? It was a rocket that was launched, but then the equipment that launched the rocket came with it by accident, right? The stand thingy that went with
Yeah.
the.
They send like a booster on top of the dildo and then it shoots up and then the dildo keeps going into space and then the other thing's supposed to come down, but they can control it.
I can't believe that could just happen. They were like, "Oops,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
our
so
bad."
dumb.
It's so fucking dumb. They're hoping that a big chunk of it's going to burn up in the atmosphere, but still, a lot of it, I guess, won't.
I'm on fire. I posted
Anyway.
the clip of the Hold It Against Me music video.
Oh,
where
right.
it's
I mean,
like-
that's the first thing that does come to
it's
mind.
like, vroom, and it just hits the earth, and then it just starts playing Hold It Against Me.
That's what happens. So
That's how I choose to imagine this is going to look,
Yeah,
since everything else is a fucking joke at this point in life.
I 100% agree with you. So shout out to the falling debris in the sky. We hope you're having a great time and crash landing into the ocean. Poor like fish that looks up. The koi fish that was supposed to be in Brittany's pond looks up and it's like, what was that?
Yeah. Why is it spicy? Literally that fish.
Oh God. All right. Well, speaking of potential disasters, actually,
Yeah, we're
we've
falling
got.
from the sky to midnight sky.
Oh yes, that too.
Oh, so Elon Musk, I'm unstanding Miley Cyrus for 48 hours
Okay.
until she's done with this. So she's musical guest with Elon Musk,
Second richest man in the world, Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Dogecoin
This
is
is a joke. This is an absolute joke.
Yeah, this
I'm
is already.
convinced it's
Well,
a
I think it's
simulation.
Oh, it is. But I mean, so now we have this moment where, like, I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like he'll get banned from the show, or I feel like something's.
I hope Miley does something.
See, the thing is, Miley's just down with everything.
Right.
I like
She's
she
in
went
on like the illusion of life now.
like she did the Joe Rogan podcast. She'll co-host with Elon Musk. Like she kind of doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like,
Queen,
which is like
we stand.
yeah, I mean, she's just kind of like
It's not her
chill with
fault.
everything. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. And then at least 3 of the SNL cast members have been shady on Instagram or social and have said things where they're not super chill about this. And we'll see what happens. By the time this goes live, I'm sure the show will have aired and we'll know if the building falling from the sky falls on Elon Musk or not.
Yeah.
And yeah, so good luck to everyone on SNL, Bo and Yang. And,
Oh, shout out to Bo and Yang for the
and high fashion
entertainment.
moment.
Yes.
Had a very high fashion moment, and honestly, one of the saving graces of the show this season. And yeah,
He was doing like a whole like live the other day about the Tamisha Iman.
oh my
stuff.
god, yes.
And I just thought, like, how funny would it be if he went on SNL and did a full weekend update just talking about Tamisha Iman drama?
I mean, it's not unlikely. He could do anything.
It would be
so-
the most entertaining thing.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. I mean, this is going to be a bit of a cultural moment, in my opinion. Like, in one way or another, he's either going to like pump Dogecoin and that's going to have its own moment, or like something's going to happen, I feel.
Yeah.
I just feel there'll be some sort of like backlash or
Oh, I'm
whatever.
sure.
Or he'll smoke weed like live and that'll cause a whole thing. Like, something's going to happen. But, you know, all we can do is live, love, laugh. And look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane.
It's Chromatica.
That is the Chromatica experience, everyone. Yeah, we'll have to see. That's the remix album. Impacting soon.
Well, Brad,
Good luck to everyone.
Good
Basically. All right. Well, let's leave 30 Rock and head over to the Garden State Parkway, shall we?
Somewhere more glamorous.
Yes. We have a call from the one and only Roz.
TikTok sensation.
Icon.
Legend.
Legend. I've been posting about her for months.
You've been catfishing as her.
I am her. I'm going to be her later in life. Tomorrow, honestly. I feel like she's my spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
Our first interview. Can you believe it?
It's so fitting.
Is this what you envisioned?
I absolutely do.
Same.
Fan demanded.
Enjoy our interview with the TikTok sensation, Roz.
What's up, everybody? It's been about a minute. Back from the beach. Now I'm at my place to go have some cocktails for Saturday night. Cocktails, Saturday night. Cocktails, Saturday night. Cocktails. It's been about a minute.
She is an icon from TikTok. We love her. We have been talking about her now for weeks. You know her, you love her, and she is here on the Legends Only podcast. Give it up for Roz.
Jersey Queen is in the house.
Yes.
What up?
Hello.
Hello, honeys.
How
What's
are
going
you?
How are you?
I'm great. I just got my cocktail.
Oh, me
Yes.
too.
You're getting started.
All right. So, Roz, on Legends Only, we talk about legends, obviously. And I think I know the answer to this question, but who is your favorite legend?
Britney fucking Spears.
Wait,
no
really?
way.
Are you kidding me?
I thought
Britney's
it
a bitch.
yes. I thought you were going to say
Britney
Pitbull.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's an icon because she goes back. So I consider her iconic, where Pitbull is just like the world.
Mr. Worldwide.
Not just like
Yeah.
the world, he is the world.
He is
Yes.
Mr. Worldwide. And you are, I believe, trying to become Mrs. Worldwide.
No, I don't want to marry him.
No?
Just meet him again and party. That's about it.
Okay, I
love
love that.
What is your favorite Pitbull song if you could only pick one to listen to for the rest of your life?
Times of our lives.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
When did you meet Pitbull?
Oh my God. I think it was 2015. It was VIP.
Okay.
What mixed in with meet and greet, but I didn't have a meet and greet because I didn't know you could buy one. And the girls that were promoting Voli Vodka, which I always promote, told me to stay, and I would definitely meet him, and I did. And I wasn't dressed appropriately, but if I would have dressed appropriately, I probably wouldn't have met him.
Oh, love that.
Yes, I took up 15 minutes of his time while everybody waited online.
As you should.
Yes, the queen comes first.
Yes.
Yes.
I really love the Planet Pit album.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I have like, I don't know, 6 of them.
So good. Okay, so I'm shocked that you said Britney Spears. So what is your favorite Britney song?
Oh, I just heard it on the radio. Come in here.
Is it Scream and Shout?
No, you know what? It's got to be Oops, I Did It Again. I mean, it's classic.
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 Oh, we love that you love Britney. We had a whole podcast dedicated to Britney, so we
I know,
loved
you
hearing
do.
that. Oh, okay. She's done the research.
I know it all, guys. I checked you guys out.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
So we want to talk to you a little bit about TikTok. So obviously we found you on TikTok. I
Yeah.
immediately fell in love with you.
Thank you.
And how do you feel about your new TikTok fame? Do you love it? Were you taken by surprise?
My page, you mean? Or
Yeah.
is that what you? Okay.
Yeah.
I love it, and I said it the last time, which I don't want to bring up negativity, but the algorithms must be messed up because I went viral, and then everything went like 100,000, 20,000, 50,000, 90,000, and now as it's going up, it's not reaching like the 20, 30, 50,000, and it's like flipping me out.
Well, you
But
never
I
know
love
when you're going to
TikTok.
go viral.
Yeah, you never know. That's the thing, is it hits randomly.
Yeah, they pick and choose. But like I said, I know a girl who should be verified because she has millions and millions of followers and millions of likes on all her videos. So if she's not verified, I'm not going to complain if I get 5,000 as opposed to 90,000. But my Starbucks getting 100,000 views, which is so weird.
Oh, I love that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I got to hit up Starbucks again.
Oh, for like a promo.
Yeah, and not get my cafe frap. I got to get something different.
Yes. Yeah, you're always out and about. I feel like you're in many different places all the time. Are you always traveling?
No, this year happened to be because I was out of work. So I hit South Beach in February, and then I hit Clearwater. I think it was last week. I went for 2 nights, 3 days, and had an amazing time.
Nice.
And I booked Clearwater again for July. So it's either that or the Jersey Shore. I'd rather go to Florida.
Oh.
Oh. Are you clubbing? Are you a dancer?
Oh, I love to dance.
Yes.
I love
Us
music.
too.
You love Pitbull. How could you not like to dance?
Absolutely.
So, Jersey, you are the Jersey queen. Were you born and raised in
Yes.
Jersey?
Yeah, my whole life.
Oh my God, I love that. So, I was born in Point Pleasant.
Get out.
Hopped around all over. My family jumped from like Belmar to Spring Lake Heights to Middletown.
Oh, you're living the dream.
I still got my 732 area code phone number.
You're slaying it.
Exit
I love
98. So I love that you are a self-proclaimed Jersey queen. But where was like the first place that you went out to when you turned 21? Like where did Roz go to party on her 21st?
Oh, it was all down in Seaside Heights. It was Temptations. It was Surf Club. It was, I can't even remember. They were just in a row, like one right after the other. I've been going to clubs in Seaside Heights since I'm 17 because we swap IDs at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Was Bamboo still open then?
I think, no, I don't think
Bamboo.
so. Yeah, they're closed. So is Karma. Everything's closed. I don't even know if Hemingway's reopened.
Like
So the only-
permanently?
Like, I don't know, but like I'm hoping that I know the Beachcomber is open, and there's one other spot on the boardwalk. Oh God, I could see it. I've been in there and I can't think of the name of it, but it's right down, like it's on the boardwalk, but it's down from the Beachcomber, and like everybody sits downstairs. They have a band in there, and my mind, of course, just went blank. I can't think of the name of it, but other than that, and then there's Aqua Blue, which is not that great.
Do you go to Asbury? Do you go to Paradise?
No, but I got people on TikTok that want to hook up with me in Asbury to go party.
Oh,
Me.
absolutely. Yes. We
yeah, so
have
I'm
a
like,
good
just
time
give
in
me a
Asbury.
week's notice, and
Yes.
I'm there, cocktails and shots on the beach.
Yes.
You would love Paradise. The music there is so good.
I know, I love it.
You're often there's a couple of you requesting "Shallow." That's a big song that I see you singing along to in the bars, right?
It's unbelievable. Like that song and that movie, I saw it 3 times in the theater and 20 times at home. She's phenomenal. I like her that way better than when she's all gaga'd out. But I know that that's her stage performance. I get that. But Star is Born, just the music, the story, the love, and I love Bradley Cooper is just like on my top 5 list.
Love that. Yeah, saw that in theaters. That was great.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
You did, wait, whoa, back it up.
I know.
Bitch, what are you talking about? You didn't see it.
I know.
I know. Shame him.
I have to watch it.
Okay, then let me ask you: did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God!
know. I'm so
he's not
bad
much
with
of a movie
movies.
person.
You
Yeah.
have no idea. You
Eh.
have no idea. I mean, the chills because I saw them in concert. The chills that you get that this man did the most amazing, phenomenal job. That's why he got an Oscar.
Yeah. Oh, you saw Queen with Adam Lambert?
Oh, no,
No,
no, no, no,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
no. Listen, don't get me wrong. We like Adam Lambert. But Adam Lambert said on stage, which is the truth, I'm not Freddie Mercury. No, you're not. And I'm sorry that you're with the band and he won't sing Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't,
Oh.
it just bothered me. So I refused to go see it because I've seen Queen. I saw Queen in 1985
Okay.
and at the Meadowlands. They were phenomenal. But I'm going to give you another band I want to promote. It's called Almost Queen. All four guys look exactly like the original band Queen, and they sing exactly like the original band Queen.
Oh,
Like
that's crazy.
you will die. And they're actually coming back in concert in another month or two because they did a lot of drive-throughs.
Okay.
You could, like hang outside your car and watch them.
Yeah.
And they always hit me up and stuff. And I feel bad that I haven't gone, but I'm going to go the next time. But you got to watch Bohemian Rhapsody and you got to Google Almost Queen. You're going to die. I have them on video on my phone. Like they're just unbelievable.
You mentioned Adam Lambert. You also have shouted out several American Idol alumni. I saw, I think with Daughtry, right? And
Daughtry, oh my God. They
I
are the
love
most
him.
amazing guys. I met them.
He's
They
so
are
hot.
unbelievable. I'm friends with the bass player, Josh Paul, with all the ink and the mohawk.
oh yeah.
Greatest guy. Now I'm friends with his wife. Like they're amazing. The whole band is the sweetest. They're the sweetest things, and now they're making kick-ass music, like even better. Like their songs were great, but now they're like they finally hit the charts.
That's
I
amazing.
agree. The new single is really good.
We're huge Idol fans too. We watch them all, the original seasons. So we are
Aren't they great?
voting
Like
for
David
everybody.
Cook,
Yep.
Jordan Sparks,
Jordan
Queen.
forever. Yep.
and what's Clay Aiken? Where the hell did he go?
I thought he got into politics or something. I don't know.
Oh, spare me. Who wants to do that in life?
Not me.
We want
No.
to listen to music, dance, and have cocktails and do podcasts. Like
That's
bullshit
right.
to politics.
Hey,
That's right. That
fucking
is our
man.
tagline, basically. Yes.
He's an idiot, but I don't mean it in a bad way.
No,
I mean
we
it's
know.
just like joking.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know.
So you love Lady Gaga, which
oh my God.
I have to ask you, did you listen to her album Chromatica?
I've listened to some songs, but not the whole album. I got to put it on my Spotify.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll make a promise to you. I'll watch A Star Is Born and you'll listen to Chromatica and we'll
Good
swap
trade.
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, you got a deal.
It's very Jersey dance inspired. You'll love it.
Very electronic.
But that's more like Vegas is that fist pumping with DJ Pauly and stuff. Like I love DJ Pauly. He's great. And David Guetta
Uh-huh.
is just beyond. Like I just keep watching his videos and I'm like, I see his concerts and all these, there's like 90,000 people. And I'm like, that's like awesome. Just standing there with the light show, listening to music. And he just seems like a great guy.
Totally.
I love David Guetta.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's the shit.
Do you have any summer plans? Any big plans?
Trying to get a job.
Okay.
And what do I want to do? I want to go back to Florida. I definitely going to hit the Jersey Shore. Down the Jersey Shore, I guess it's the Beachcomber I would have to hit up. Unless I go, because I'm always at Point Pleasant every weekend. So then I hit up Jenks. But I'm hoping that this summer they bring back like the Flying Muller Band and Dirk and the Jerks are like awesome. Like there's so many bands that my friend's band, Slippery When Wet, they're a Bon Jovi tribute band. They're really good friends of mine. They're awesome. They play there. So it's like when it wasn't COVID, it was like you couldn't move on the dance floor. The place was like insanely packed. Like Jenks rocks. Tiki has friends that are in bands that do play there, but I just don't like the crowd.
Yeah.
It's all steroids and it's all fake boobs.
Oh, love fake boobs though.
I mean, I have to say I'm lucky. I don't have fake ones, and if you want to get them, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, it's you know what it is? It's like a catwalk. Like
Yeah.
everybody just wants to, the guys want to be as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the girls want to be a Barbie doll. You know, and I'm like chill. Like I have my fake eyelashes on. I have to wear lipstick. I'm addicted to it. My hair has to be done. I have to have earrings on. But like, I don't have all these pounds of makeup on my face. I'm not there for a show. I'm there to have a shooter with clams in it and like, you know, have a cocktail with my friends. And like, that's it. If I'm going to see my bands, I'm going to see my Jenks.
I agree with that. So what is your cocktail, your go-to cocktail of choice?
Tonight is Tito's Cran and water with my lemons.
Okay.
Okay.
Into it.
What do you guys, you have your seltzer. Bradley, what are you drinking?
Nothing right now.
Yeah, Brad's just having water.
Yeah.
Bradley, it's Friday night, honey. I think you need a cocktail.
I know. Instead of going to Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, I love Bed Bath and Beyond.
Same.
Oh my God, I could buy the whole goddamn store. I kid you not. I get anxiety attacks because the products go all the way to the ceiling.
Yes,
and I'm like
do.
looking up in the air, ready to like fall over.
That's so true. Do you have any friends on TikTok that we might know or any TikTokers that you love?
I do. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I view, if my TikTok opens and happens to go to the homepage, there's these two gorgeous guys. One of them's from Idaho. He's 27 years old. He's still single. I mean, he gets like 500, 6,000 likes. There's another guy, but I don't remember his name. The other one is Daniel 19. I think he's 27 from Idaho. Absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. But if I open my TikTok and it doesn't go to the homepage, I don't view videos unless they have to do with Pitbull. I don't know, something about like, I love you, I hate you, like, and do a duet. But that's the only way. I don't search for videos. I have, like I told you, I have a creative mind. I just have to get it down pat. Like this morning, I did my gravy video because I'm making it for Mother's Day. And I did another video yesterday or the day before on the beach. So like, I'm trying to think of different things to do, but the algorithms aren't going up. So I'm giving it to like Monday or Tuesday.
I think you just have to be yourself and just share whatever it is that you're doing. And that's what people love.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, that's what I do. I mean, you know, some girl wrote, okay, what are you up to now? LOL with crowns and hearts. I'm like, I got to make gravy for Mother's Day. You know, like everybody that makes a comment, I respond to because I think it's respectful. And I'm getting more followers that way, but I'm not following that many people. Like I follow you guys and everything, of course. I mean, like that's just the way it is. And now I'm taking my TikTok and throwing them on Twitter.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's good to do.
Yeah,
Get
promote.
that cross promo.
Yes. And now I got my T-shirt. I just made my T-shirt online with my Jersey Queen logo with my face that's on TikTok.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna crop it and I'm gonna cut it so it's off the shoulder. And then I'm gonna post it to see if anybody likes it. And if it happens to go the way I would love it to go, I'm trademarking my name.
You should trademark your name.
You absolutely should.
Yeah. Also, you're saying it's been about a minute is my favorite thing on TikTok.
Just that simple intro to your videos.
I do that. I heard Chloe say it once, like last year. And then when I got on TikTok, it just popped in my head. And I'm like, I'm going to just say it's been about a minute. I mean, I don't want to say it's been about a month. It's been about a week.
Yeah.
You know, it's been about a minute.
That's right.
It's so good.
It's good.
Thank you, honeys.
We quote it all the time.
Yes.
I know. And I like all your stuff on Insta and
Oh, thank you.
Twitter. You're welcome. You guys are great.
Thank you.
Well, you're great. Well, thank you so much for calling in. This is amazing.
I know. We'll have to grab a drink sometime.
Yes, that Asbury thing needs to happen for real. Like,
Yes, let's do Asbury.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're in New York City, so we're not far.
Just let me know on a Monday, because I check the weather every day, 15 times a day. So even if it's cloudy, but it's 75, I don't give a shit. I'll go on the beach for 2 hours. I'll meet you for cocktail hour.
A minute.
And in about a minute, and we'll do a podcast.
I love that.
I love that.
I'm loving it.
So before we let you go, is there anything else that you're listening to right now? Like Dua Lipa?
I love Dua. I just love her. I saw her in concert. She's
Oh,
she's prettier in person than she is in her photo. She's gorgeous. She sings. She sang live. She was phenomenal. I saw Neo in concert. Amazing. Backstreet Boys. Love them to death.
Mhm.
They were
My
the
favorite.
sickest. I have the video. I should post it on Instagram.
Who's your favorite Backstreet Boy?
The one with the goatee. I
Oh,
can't. But they're all friggin' married. But I'm never going to
Kevin.
meet them anyway. But they are the shit. And I saw a 98 degree. This is all KTU Euphoria. So Charlie Puth, Dua Lipa, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, Sting. Sting was like 5-10 feet away from us. Neo, and Neo does the song with Pitbull, and Pitbull closes the show no matter where he goes. And all of a sudden, Pitbull comes out the back. The place went insane. I have to send you the pictures. You're gonna love them. And even of the whole, because it was at Jones Beach, of everybody have their phone flashlights lit up. It just looks so outrageous.
was that the KTU? What was their show they used to do?
The radio show.
Yeah, they did it at PNC.
You know what? I'm trying to think when I saw Pitbull if it has to do with KTU too.
Yeah, it was like KTU, and because I saw Pitbull at PNC. Oh my God, what was their concert called?
Was Kesha there?
Yeah, it was like
So
Kelly.
you were probably there the damn night that I was there.
Oh my God,
Probably.
iconic. Kelly
I'm
Rowland.
not kidding because Kesha was there and all the kids were screaming. Yes. 98 Degrees. Nick Carter looks fabulous. Who else? Sir? Oh, Enrique Iglesias. Oh my God, he's literally a size 0. He's gorgeous.
He's so hot.
So hot. And of course, Pitbull closed the show. I didn't get home till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It was for $125 a ticket.
Worth
And
it.
we had VIP. It was amazing. Amazing.
Oh, I can't wait to go
Love
to shows
that.
again.
Yeah,
I
same.
miss it.
I know. My
We'll get there.
concert for Pitbull's bumped to October. I'm like so bummed.
Ugh.
It'll be worth it. We'll
Soon.
get there. Yeah,
We'll
we'll
get
get
there.
there.
Second row, bitch, because some girl took my front row seat while I was online buying my ticket. They go, "Oops, sorry, somebody took your ticket." I'm like, "MF, that bitch, she took my ticket."
Well, you can fight her when you're at the concert.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, you know that, or I'll wind up being like best friends with her and
there
like,
you go.
you know, taking pictures and shit. But I don't care. You know me. I love everybody. I talk to everybody. You know, I'm just chill.
And
Like, I
that's
wanna
why we
have a
love
good time.
you.
I love you guys too.
could
I'm
just
so
tell,
excited
like-
that we met.
Your energy, I was like, Roz just wants to party. And that's, Brad knows when I go out. That's me.
Exactly you. Spirit animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are so sweet. My kings. I'm gonna call you my kings.
Oh, we love
And
that.
you're our Jersey queen.
Yes,
the
there you go.
official.
And when I get my T-shirt all chopped up and everything, I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Oh, that's amazing.
Love that.
It's coming next week. I can't friggin' wait.
Well, we're so excited. So tell our listeners, like, where can they find you on TikTok, Instagram, your podcast, everything?
This is Jersey Queen. I'm on Anchor Podcast, also on Google and Spotify. Right now, I'm at the Black Bear Bar in Hoboken, New Jersey. I want to give a shout out to them. I'm on TikTok as Rox30503, and I'm on Instagram as Roz ROZ 30503, which is Dade County Pitbull, the love of my life.
Love. I just put
love
two and two.
that.
I
Yes.
just realized the 305. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yes,
Mr. Worldwide.
it's tattooed on his arm.
Yes.
Oh.
I check out all his tattoos. I take a screenshot and blow up the pictures.
Amazing.
All right, Roz. Well, we will let you go enjoy your cocktail.
Yes,
and your
enjoy that
music.
cocktail. Hopefully that we will see you in Asbury this summer.
Oh, we will.
That's without a doubt.
We're
There's
gonna
just
make
no
it
question.
happen.
And I'm gonna listen to Lady Gaga,
Yes.
Chromatic.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm gonna watch A Star Is Born.
And then the next time we chat, I will give you my input because Gaga is like the shit.
You're gonna love it.
Guys, love you, my kings,
Love you, our
Love
queen.
you.
and have a great night. And thanks so much for calling me.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Have a good night.
All right, be safe.
You
You
too.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh my God. Legendary. She's an icon. She's a legend. I just want to go party now.
She is you. Like
I'm
for
sitting here and I'm like,
sure.
oh.
You
now
knew
what?
every bar that she mentioned. You are just ready to go.
Literally.
I'm excited for this. It'll definitely happen.
I'm so ready for it. I wish we could go right now.
Soon.
I'm literally that like scene at the end of Finding Nemo when like the fish are all like stuck in the plastic bags and they're just like, now what?
Now what? Yeah. Now that we called Roz, now what?
Yeah. Like, oh.
There will be a part 2 to this soon.
There will be a part 2, but it will be on Instagram stories.
Yes, it will be.
Oh, I'm so ready. She's an icon. We will post all of her links on our Twitter and Instagram and in the Discord. I mean, you guys already know. You guys are following. The girls are up to speed with Roz in the Discord. They're already listening to her podcast. We love her.
We do.
We hope you have a good week. And what is happening? Is anything happening next week?
Well, hopefully we're all going to be looking up in the sky and making it to the next week.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no, there's nothing happening at all.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, until then, we will
see you
soon.
Look over there.
Just all of a sudden I look out my window and it's like, what was that?
It fell on the Ritz.
Oh, no, not the Ritz.
Oh, God.
Save the Ritz.